This is a love story, not of a face, but a place. A feeling, an echo, a collection of space. Filled by all sorts of bodies that move in their own ways, whether that's students partying or people drinking away days. This is Tyneside, Newcastle, the jewel of the north. Nightlife centre, homeless crisis, a contradiction of sorts. Visit the quayside market, see the sights and the sounds, or visit the big market and see the violence and crowds. Walk Grey Street, listed buildings all around, interrupted only by "Mister, can you spare us £1?" There's light and there's dark, reflected in the Tyne. We are Geordies, we are friendly and we love a good time. But don't look at us funny and don't knock over me drink, till you layers off this city and it starts to stink. Suicide rate, one of the highest around. Tragedy in action where lad culture abounds. We're told, man up, don't be a fanny, just get out on the tune. Don't think about art, that's for fairies and loons. But I still love these Tyneside streets, and I still love this city's heartbeat. The metal as it rumbles under the cinema screen, or the Millennium Bridge's lights as they start to gleam. Go deeper than the surface, Newcastle is my heart, where writing came alive and I learned it's okay to practice art. Reciting poetry in pubs because it makes me happy. Walking through Jesmond Dean, pints on Usburn Valley. Scribbling down words, little desk in a rented flat. Vegan cake and heat and consuming guilt-free fat. I am Newcastle as I ride my bike to work on a summer's day. I am Newcastle when the rain comes out and won't go away. I am Newcastle, welcoming but confused. I am Newcastle, you might be embraced or be abused. The rough with the smooth, the dark with the light, the parks, restaurants, businesses, the lush summer nights. The language, the dialect, the way we know who we are. Proper northerners, here's a cup of pet. Welcome if you've come from afar. Here's to Tyneside, I'll raise a pint even if it's cliché. Way we love a drink, that's how we spend our paydays. The warmth of the heart, the vibrance of the city, the way we keep our heads high when things get shitty. Thank you Newcastle for welcoming a local lad in, introducing me to the love of my life and the happiness she brings. It's the best city in the UK, and even saying it makes me sound haughty. There's nowhere else close, I'm so proud to be Geordie.